In the shade, we're giving away the friends by our side. We'll seize the day, your turn to die. Emotions run high. In this world of stories, together we fly.
Welcome back to the shed.
Welcome back, Project Eden's Garden Part 3.
Yes, sir.
Rebooted for the third time.
Yeah.
We are about to investigate the body, the dummy body of the Detroit Become Human reference. Hello, guys. So, our captors gave us a lot of information about the victim. To their credit, what's written on the tablet seems accurate, but I should inspect the body just in case. Damn it, it's just a doll, Damon. Stop hesitating. I'm not a pussy, I promise.
I should start investigating.
I should just get right to it. The doll was slumped against the door, her torso soaked in blood. Parts of her shirt had been ripped open, exposing bits of bloody, indiscernible pulp.
Don't look like that on the Sprite.
Yeah. 3:30. I quickly took a step back, trying to control my breathing to avoid throwing up. It's just a doll! There's no reason to be afraid of a doll! Oh my god! It's so gross! Shit! It's all good. Her hands were surprisingly clean, all things considered. There were no other marks or injuries, apart from her nails. It looked like there was dried blood underneath them.
Damn.
Why was there blood under her nails but not on the rest of her hand? Weird. That's freaky.
Freaky ass freak.
Freaky ass. A bloody knife lay next to the victim. It's safe to say that this must be the murder weapon. Oh wow, very nice.
That was
So short, sweet, and simple.
yeah. How about
Bro did not monologue. Bro did not monologue about how it was the murder weapon for 30 minutes like my Go Makuronai. The initial save of the doll shocked me so much, I completely overlooked this rifle. Inspecting it now, I realized something. If the victim was stabbed, why was a rifle near her body?
that rifle. Can you sit back a bit? I'm curious about something.
What? No, I'm... Before I could finish my sentence, Jean walked over to where I was and picked up the gun. Hey, you're messing with the crime scene! Ignoring me, he released the magazine of the gun with surprising ease. Huh? From the top of the magazine protruded a loaded bullet. Shit.
Huh. That's interesting. This rifle hasn't even been used. Definitely a dangerous thing to leave around. I'll put it down and guard it so nobody has it. Oh my god, gets any smart ideas.
Better than him holding it. Damn, a loaded gun? What was going on in the killer's head? Why bring a gun to the crime scene and not even use it? Unless that gun was purely for intimidation? It's not very logical, but it'd be a twisted game to play with the victim. True.
Alright.
Alright, that's, I think, everything on the body. Oh yeah. I know they're telling me to leave, but I know better than to listen. Oh, he's so fucking cool.
Do I gotta click on the body directly again?
Yeah, probably. There we go. The girl has been stabbed repeatedly. I don't need the tablet to know that. However, her cause of death, you'd think it was a stab to the heart or something, but the tablet claimed blood loss. Taking a closer look, the wounds, they didn't seem excessively deep. At least, not deep enough to pierce her heart. If she died from blood loss, what does that say about the killer? They probably could have killed her quickly if they wanted. Did they want her to suffer a slow death?
Maybe.
Damn, this is messed up. That seemed to be all the evidence. Nothing else was catching my eye. I should check the inside of the closet now. Damn, this killer is fucked up!
This shit is
The Gray
crazy.
Man. The Gray Man got problems, holy shit.
Excuse me.
Yeah, can we, like, move past her? I'm just gonna
step over you. Excuse me.
Yeah, let me just squeeze right past you. Fucking... like the rest of the building, the inside of the closet was old and dilapidated. It was the last place I'd want to dig through. But I had to gather as much evidence as possible. Otherwise, I won't be able to present a strong argument. Okay. Left to right. Hello, Ava.
There might be more clues around here. I'm gonna check this entire closet for evidence.
No thanks. A person like her is probably more likely to cause a murder, not solve them.
That's crazy.
Damn. Alright, have fun with that. That is crazy as fuck.
You were worth it this entire time.
I've known you for like 30 minutes and I've only talked to you, but you would cause a murder. The shelf was packed with an assortment of towels. I briskly inspected them, lifting each towel to check for anything underneath. Many had gathered dust, but that was it. Nothing looked suspicious about them. Okay.
Bucket.
Bucket. It's a bucket. Pretty typical thing to find inside a janitor's closet. But why is it randomly lying here? There's nothing inside it, except... What is that smell?
Dookie.
It smells like bleach. Ew.
Ugh.
God damn!
This shit's nasty.
This shit's disgusting. I need to inspect the area around me before I think about moving to the next area of the closet. Hi, Wolfgang.
Hi, Wolfgang.
Hi. We must make every effort to examine the crime scene as thoroughly as possible. Not for the sake of entertaining the people who kidnapped us, but for the sake of the victim. After all, this was based on a real murder, was it not? That was what the tablet said, though I'm still skeptical about the validity of that statement. Alright, thanks for the helpful advice, bud. Anything near her? Oh, there's a... yeah. There's a clock above the door. Doesn't seem like it works.
Alright.
Pretty bare bones. It just kind of exists, I guess. Hey! Check out what's behind this door! Saying that, she stepped away from the corner. It's a ladder.
That's a step ladder, actually.
Doesn't seem like there's anything strange about it. Why was this brought to my attention again?
I never knew my real ladder.
I'm disappointed in you. Huh? You call that thing a ladder? It's so obviously a step ladder! Aren't they practically the same thing? I have to agree with Miss Amber. Everyone knows an ace investigator must record his evidence as accurately as possible. That's certainly what the victim would want. Blah! A guy that doesn't get my reference is no fun to be around. I'm gonna check out the peeps outside. Smell you later, lawyer man. She's already out of here. Did she even investigate anything besides that stupid ladder? Looks like that's everything around here. I should check out the other end of the room. That's an Ace Attorney reference, actually.
Was it?
Yeah, it's from the first game. Remember when when we were in the movie set and you're investigating the ladder, and then Maya's like, "It's a step ladder, Nick. It's not a ladder," and they argue about it. That's why Wolfgang's like, "You need to be an ace investigator, and you need to
Oh, I
do what you
forgot.
gotta do."
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So, any Shed viewers, we played Ace Attorney 1. We're in the middle of playing it. Just check that out. It's
Go
fire.
check that out. It's pretty good.
It's fire. Good plug. Good plug.
I checked out all the containers on the shelf.
Hello, Moist
They're-
Critical.
They're all full, with the exception of one. A bottle of bleach.
Bleach. Huh. There was a bucket in this closet that reeked of it.
That's probably not a coincidence, given this thing is supposed to emulate a real crime scene. It's crazy how much effort has been put into this.
I can't think too much about what kind of situation we're in, or I'll never be able to handle it. Okay.
Anything else around before I click on her?
I don't think so. I think we're good.
These shells are real intriguing. Take a look. Some of the cleaning brands go as far back as the 80s and 90s.
You recognize them?
'Cause I use them.
Why would you do that?
Oh, chemicals do the job better, since there were few regulations about what's poisonous and all that. Just don't go asking where I got them. I don't want to alert the fuzz.
I'm sure they don't care about her black market cleaning supplies.
You don't know that.
Actually, I do. I'm a debater. I know everything. I debate. I've debated that very topic.
All the time, actually.
All the time. Actually, on my spare time. That
And that's
security
mustard
camera.
gas.
And we're blowing up. And it's all over. That security camera. It's brand new. Now that she's mentioned it, it does look out of place. You think it would have a you'd think it would have gathered dust like the other items in here. Did it recently get cleaned or something? My company's headquarters have similar ones installed, except these cameras are even more high-tech. Typical school, spending more on security than educating their students. That's assuming this is even the Academy's doing. True dat. I guess there's one more thing that we missed. Is there like an observation button? I think it's like enter. Yeah. What else is there? Oh, there's a little green thing on the left.
There is?
Yeah, you see little green dots right next to Desmond on the left? Oh, they're gone now, actually. There was a green... Oh, and there's some on the floor, actually. Or is that around him? That's around him.
Yeah, I think it's all. I think we got everything here.
Okay. We got a nagging feeling I overlooked something. Take another look. Is it the...
Shells. Do we have to look at the camera directly?
Maybe. Let's see. It's another surveillance camera. Is the guy on the speaker watching us to this? Just a thought made my stomach turn. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Ding dong, bing bong.
All right, everyone. That's time. Look at you all. You investigated the crime scene so well. It's enough to bring a tear to my eye.
Don't
Jokes
cry.
aside, please meet by the elevator for the class trial. You should find it somewhere around the Tree of Ignorance. Don't make me wait too long. I might start getting zap happy. See you soon.
Class trial? What the hell does that mean? Sounds like that's the end of our investigation. If we're doing with this closet, or done with this closet, we should go outside and, talk to the others. I may be professional, but I can't speak for the life of me. Sorry.
What up, gang?
Hello, everybody.
Wait, what the hell is a class trial?
Your guess is as good as mine, girl. Obviously, we're going to court.
Court.
He's going to put us on trial.
Maybe that's where we'll talk about the clues we found? Makes sense for our current situation. Investigation, clues, files. What else could that stuff be for?
Good point. It does seem oddly similar to court procedures. Obviously, we're missing key suspects and witnesses, but they don't seem to be relevant to this case anyway. He mentioned that this elevator was near the Tree of Ignorance, right? He must be referring to the room with the tree. Probably, yeah. It's the only thing I can think of. However, I don't recall seeing an elevator anywhere. Then what are we waiting for? Let's get our butts over there! She keeps treating this like a dumb game. If we're really going on a trial, that's gonna be a nuisance to deal with. You might as well follow her. One by one, everyone left.
Can't wait for her to realize, like, this is for real.
Yeah, I can't, dude. So true. I guess I have no choice but to go as well. She needs to be humbled.
Bro needs to be humbled.
She needs to be oh, shit.
Sayonara, bitch.
Yeah, get the fuck out. Dude, she's fucking dead and we're not.
We're
Holy
fucking
shit.
living.
Yeah, we're living forever, baby.
Is there a specific spot that we should end at the trial?
Yeah. I'll just honestly, we could just free ride it till we hit like 50 minutes.
Okay.
Because I don't think there's like a certain point that's good to stop, but it's like an hour-long trial anyway, so you stop like the halfway point of it. When I read the tree, I saw that people were already bickering. A big tree? Eansgarden Academy? Overused religious symbolism is tight! I really hope we get let out after this.
Can you confirm, liar check?
Why is there an echo?
Why are you asking her?
Come off the grass. She's clearly faking her talent.
And that makes her one of the bad guys?
Who would want to fake their identity besides someone with a secret to hide? I bet she's the one who brought the gas bomb onto the train.
And she didn't think to bring a mask? To avoid passing out or whatever? If all you needed was a mask to protect you, then...
Hey, don't look at me. I literally passed out. This helmet's got plenty of holes in it. I'd suffocate otherwise.
No, the liar chick's totally sus. Just look at how calm she's been acting.
Stop
She
bullying
somehow
her.
knew. She somehow knew that dead body was a dummy. Then she poked it in the face? That's not normal, dude.
I told you it was my intuition. Intuition my ass.
It's not unbelievable. My gut told me we should inspect the doll. Now look at us. We're on a mission to solve a murder.
Oops. Where's this elevator we're supposed to be again?
That's right. Meant to be an elevator around here. But all I see is the tree
Guys.
of ignorance.
You for real? It's so obvious.
Yeah, we're being ignorant. Maybe we're missing something here. Maybe we're being ignorant. Maybe we're being played for fools and being ignorant. I guess I'm being ignorant.
Chugga.
Ignorant.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what's door?
Shaka.
Yeah, the door that's caved into the fucking tree. The more I look at it, the more confused I am. I'm gonna get a headache. I better stop.
There's no shot.
Oh, you have to look at the statue, I think. Yeah, because it didn't have an eyeball in it. At the base of the tree was a marble bust depicting a figure in a creepy mask. There were cracks all over the mask, and one of the eyes was even missing. How old must this thing be? You notice the statue too, don't you? Huh? Oh, yeah.
What's up with the statue?
There's definitely something whack about it. I just can't put my finger on what.
The mask is broken. There's a piece missing.
Is that weird? That statue is probably, like, super old. It makes sense it'd be cracking and stuff.
No, this definitely seems intentional.
Like, it's crappy on purpose? Even so, it's not relevant to the elevator, is it? Well, you know... Maybe if we find the piece and place it back on the statue, something will happen? Like a puzzle-solving game.
That sounds kind of far-fetched, but it wouldn't hurt to try. You saying we gotta look around for the other parts of the mask? Hold on to your butts, because I've got... Oh, fuck. Because I got the eyes of a predator.
Oh, shit, the predator. This isn't a Never mind. With that, everyone started to search the tree again.
Dude, going between Desmond and Jet really fucked me up.
Yeah, it did. Some people inspected the tree itself while others scoured around it. After what seemed like only a few minutes, Grace stood up frantically with something in her hand.
Oi, everyone. I found it.
We gathered around Grace to see what she was holding.
Nice, that must be it.
What should we do with it? Do we just stick it back in the mask?
Probably, yeah. I'll take care of it.
Back off, Hercules. You ain't the one that found it.
Grace brought the piece over to the statue and slotted it right into the mask. And then, nothing happened. Oh, that was anticlimactic.
Clickety clackety.
Suddenly, the ground we were standing on began to shake. Oh!
Oh, golly.
Are we about to die? Oh my god. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
The tree. It opened.
Welcome back, tree.
What?
Yo! I was right! Yo.
That, actually worked?
A fucking secret passageway in a tree? I never thought I'd see the day.
Wow, a fucking secret passageway.
Yeah, he was so fucking angry.
The Tree of Knowledge, a symbol of sentience, intuition, and understanding, exists here only as a barren replica. The Tree of Ignorance emulates the wonder of nature, but does not achieve it. And justly so, for ignorance often aspires to be seen as wisdom. Alright.
Oh god, now he's spitting random philosophy. We're so fucked. Will this take us to the elevator? There's stairs at the foot of the opening. What are we waiting for? Let's explore.
Why the sudden rush?
I want to get home. Duh. If we get this over with, we'll get out quicker. It's simple math.
Fair enough. Jack, are you able to lower me on your Discord? I think I can
what
hear it
am I
echoing.
Okay, hang on. I got you. Okay, I lowered it.
So we just walk in, do we?
One by one, we approached the opening of the tree. One by one.
One by one, by two, by three.
And descended into darkness.
This is just like fuck, what's the name of it? Amazing Digital Circus.
So fucking true. This is an elevator.
Oh, no
I totally
shit.
just like. I don't know why I delivered that like that. I see. The elevator is underneath the tree.
Are you warming up? You need something.
No, I'm good. Reckless investments. I'm telling you.
Fucking hell, man.
Okay.
I do the same fucking
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
We'll pause for a
Okay.
second.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway. I think. Okay, they're done.
Okay.
I think with a rumble, the elevator began its descent. We stood in silence. 16 worried strangers plummeting into this unknown.
Okay.
That's what we were, after all. Bunch of strangers. Random people thrown into this horrible place. And for what? Some twisted man's game? A fake crime scene? An investigation? A creepy statue? An elevator? And a tree? None of this was the work of your average kidnapper. This was something much bigger, and in no way could it be connected to Ian's Garden Academy.
You never know.
And yeah, let's just fucking go down.
Welcome to the Pound Town, brother.
The elevator began to slow, stabbing me out of my thoughts. I stood up tall, and when movement stopped completely, the doors opened. Gulp.
Gulp.
Oh, shit. In front of us was a large, circular hall supported by marble pillars. In the center of the room, 16 podiums have been arranged into a circle. Were those for us?
Indeed. Welcome, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the elevator ride, even if it was a bit quick. As you can see, this is the trial room. Each podium has a name on it. Find your designated podium and stand there until I give out further instructions. And if we don't comply,
Yo, fuck
then I'll zap you, of course. Not this zapping shit again.
Just face it, Miss Madison. We have to go along with his demands.
Looks like there are a few smart ones from the pack, eh? Well, come along now. We don't have all day.
There was no avoiding it. We had to assume our places. Damn, I wish I couldn't. Bing, 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 bing.
Dingin.
Wow. Scanning the faces around me, everyone wore similar expressions. Discomfort, anger, worry. It didn't end. We've been kidnapped and forced to play as pawns in some inane game. No free will, no choice in our actions. Bing, 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 bing. All we could do was move forward. We had to hope for an escape. A way to run from this twisted place. We had to solve this murder case. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
solve this
baby girl.
fucking murder case.
Hell
baby.
yeah, I'd like to save.
Yeah, save that fucking game, boy. Yeah. Shit, just fucking get right into it, I guess. Only 5 true bullets. This can't be that hard.
Easy shit.
Easy type shit, bro.
Class in session.
Hell yeah, brother. We're in it to win it.
Is this him?
Yeah, it's him.
Let's begin with a brief explanation of a class trial. The objective here is simple. Explain how the murder took place. Using evidence you gathered during your investigation, you will argue what you believe happened to the victim. Should you all agree on the right answer, you will be free to leave this place. Should you all agree on the wrong answer, well, you'll find out. That is all there is to it. Have fun, everyone. Somebody get me out of here.
If this is something we must discuss, I know a good place to start.
Get me out of here, 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 get me out of here. Ah! Somebody get me out of here!
Oh shit! No!
Oh my god, she fucking died.
No! What happened to her? Oh shit! They fried her brain! Holy fuck!
Calm down, it's only a shock. She won't suffer any permanent side effects. If I wanted to see the brain-dead bicker, I just turned on the telly.
Oh,
Good one. Jolly good show. On that
good
note,
show.
please carry on.
Holy shit, the people running this thing aren't playing around.
As you were saying, Wolfgang.
Right. The way I see it, the objective of this By the way, can I get, like, a seat with this
Oh my
thing? I'm just gonna be an onlooker. It's only fair.
You're seriously not going to contribute?
What am I even supposed to do?
Put your detective hat on, buddy. We're here to solve a mystery.
Yeah! Who murdered that dummy chick, right? Not who murdered her. How they murdered her.
Did the tablet not explain it?
It listed her wounds, yes, but it didn't explain how they were inflicted. Probably because it's so obvious. But Miss Amber, you didn't even read the tablet. And I don't have to.
Would you look at that? A debate's already underway.
These guys are clearly confused. I need to stop them before they arrive at the wrong conclusion.
You can just hear mumbling. My name is David.
My name is David. I made some ice cream.
Is this bro?
No, this isn't bro. That's just the directions.
Okay.
They just do the quirky Danganronpa directions.
That's a beat. Yeah. We've played Danganronpa.
Yep.
It has been a minute though.
Oh, I remember what completely like hard stopped us when we did our last one, like that night. Remember there's the part where like they have like the pathos and the ethos, and you can't like do like choose a side. I think we got so confused on that for like 30 minutes. The mystery was never about who killed Kara, but how she died.
Is that true?
Obviously, it's obvious what the murder weapon is. Oh shit, I can't read fast enough for this. I didn't get a good look at the body, but the body was pretty bloody. And what? Oh my god, I can't read. Besides that big shit. That's right. That was the gun. Yeah, the lawyer man.
Okay.
Shit. Yeah, I'm so fucking smart. I'm smarter than everybody else in this room. Oh my god, that's exactly what he just fucking said. Yeah, it is your fucking skip button. Boom, 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 boom. It's so fucking impressive too how they have
I fucking
their
missed.
own OST for this fucking game too.
Yeah, that is impressive.
It's really cool. Okay. I love his fucking blank.
Oops, I turned on my sticky keys.
Shit.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, I guess I was right about what he was saying. He literally said, the louder you are, everyone thinks you're the smartest. He literally said, wow, I'm the smartest motherfucker in the whole room. Boom.
What?
Shit, you missed again.
Oh,
Also, you hold space to freeze, by the way. I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Okay.
Yeah, that'll help.
Oh wait, she says another thing.
Yeah, she does.
The murder weapon is correct.
Yeah. Sound like some real breakcore type shit. Alright, here it comes. Boom! Shit, we were wrong. No, I got you. Walk through time? Hold up. Oh, I got you.
Thanks, man.
Oh, I got you. I'm looking at my phone. Eden's Garden. Prologue. Walkthrough. Yup. Shed viewers, I'm looking at walkthrough right fucking now.
Because we want to play this game efficiently.
Yeah, because we're efficient gamers. Oh, it's, oh,
Gun.
you got it. No, that's wrong! Oh, that was so fucking
Break.
Holy shit. Did my aura just go up?
Did my aura just go up? Hold on. I think I got
Did I just get aura overload?
I got a notification.
Cassidy, can you stop butting in? You barely investigated the crime scene to begin with. Whoa, what? I searched that place from top to bottom!
You saw a stepladder and left.
True. Alright, then tell me, how was a fully loaded assault rifle used as the murder weapon? That's easy! It wasn't! Obviously, the shooter reloaded their gun to full capacity.
What?
Any smart shooter could tell you that. Right, Desmond?
Well, why are you bringing me into this?
Except the victim suffered multiple stab wounds to the torso. If a gun was fired, not only should the body have had bullet wounds, There would be shell casings from the fired bullets. We saw neither at the crime scene. Pfft, details.
Bro.
If the gun didn't do that chick in, what was the actual murder weapon? The actual murder weapon? That's obvious.
It's a knife.
It's the freaking knife, exactly what he just said. Very expertly put. The knife.
The bucket.
I got it. Because I'm so fucking smart. The bloody knife. It's just so blatantly obvious. It was literally right next to the victim's body. What's Occam's razor gotta ruin everything?
What?
You
Interesting.
know what Occam's razor is.
Both the knife and the rifle were present at the crime scene, but only the knife was used.
Kinda weird considering the inferior weapon.
Nothing beats a sting of a sharpened blade.
If the killer didn't use the rifle, why was it at the crime scene? Maybe it came from inside the closet?
Don't see why he'd be storing a gun and a jet in his closet.
Man, I don't know. What if it's not even related to the murder? Of course it's related. It's covered in blood. Oh no. Everyone's starting to yell.
Why are half these guys so stupid?
Yeah, I can see why Damon is getting so mad. This debate is getting out of control fast. I need to say something. Like, is this guy's like an actual, like, no-nonsense smart guy who does a monologue
Yeah.
in a Danganronpa game? Like, he is out of place, bro.
Tablet.
Or agreeing with someone.
With the rifle and knife,
Yeah, that's true.
within the victim's body. Yet they were opted for the knife.
Mm,
Odd choice.
true.
I bet the gun didn't even work.
Okay.
These days it's all about aesthetics over effectiveness.
Okay.
It's like your option.
That's
opinion,
like-
lady.
That's like your opinion, lady.
Killer. If the gun was broken, then the killer would have no reason to bring it with them. And yet, they did.
Attention, please. May I have your attention, please? Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
You seem that the killer was holding the gun, but considering the details of victim's death, I'm inclined to think otherwise.
Both the rifle and the knife. No, I think it's.
When
I
she says
think
the
it's
killer,
what. Yeah, do we have any other truth bullets, or is it just tablet?
it's just tablet.
Okay, then shoot it at Ingrid's.
This
Yeah.
one. You agree? Thanks, sweetheart.
Yeah. Wait, the evidence presented doesn't even support that. Alright, time to fucking trial and error that shit. When in doubt, trial and error. So shoot Winona's at the end, and then come back around and shoot Ulysses. I don't think Ulysses is right, though.
No, I think
So it's probably
not.
correcting Winona. Yeah. That's what I always do in these. Like, if I can't figure out something, I just
There
trial
we
and error. No, that's wrong! That sounds
Are you
feminine there. I need to
stupid?
make that more... I need to make it more, like, condescending. No, that's wrong. Stop that thought right there. If we keep assuming the killer had the gun, we'll end up running in circles. What, you think the killer was unarmed? No, they were definitely armed, with the knife. The reason they didn't use the gun is probably because they never had it to begin with. But then, who did? Easy. The victim.
Whoa, the dummy had a gun?
If it wasn't the killer, it has to be her. She must have brought it to the closet. She was probably carrying it before the murder, but dropped it when the killer attacked her. Oh, I guess that makes more sense. Complete sense. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Aren't you overlooking something? Huh? The victim was stabbed from the front, meaning she could have seen the killer coming. Correct. If so, why didn't she shoot them? A stealth attack! I bet the killer memorized her AI movements! That girl must have been killed before she had the chance to defend herself. That's not technically true.
Oh.
Huh? There's evidence of a struggle between the victim and the killer. Specifically, evidence that shows the victim attempted to fight back. Her nails! Her nails!
Nails.
Her nails! Victim's hands. I got it. Oh, I got it. We found dried blood under the victim's fingernails, which implies she was clawing at her attacker. Of course, an explanation is definitely without photo proof of the killer, but I'm confident this is what happened.
Why would you resort to scratching when you're carrying a gun?
Did something get in the way of her using it?
Wonder if that killer stole it from her.
She should have seen or heard from coming from the hallway at the very least. Why do you think she was in the hallway? That's where the fight happened, right? I think you're getting ahead of yourself. How can we be sure the fight happened there?
Maybe the fight started in the hallway, but after it ended, her body was dragged into the closet.
Pretty good point, actually.
If that happened, shouldn't there have been streaks of blood on the floor? Or in the hallway?
Drag marks. I can't say I saw any.
It was merely a jest. No need to take it so seriously.
Instead of dragging the victim, what if the killer carried her? I don't know why they would want to do that, but it would explain the lack of drag marks.
But then, wouldn't the killer have been covered in...
Blood? Aye. It should have gone everywhere. Those wounds were brutal. A few inches deep, I reckon. Carrying her would have done nothing but stop the blood flow. Good point.
She was obviously killed in the closet. That's where the blood was. Yes, you're right. I'm so sorry for derailing the conversation.
Moving on.
The fight. The victim had the gun, but she was overpowered? If she wanted to, she could just... You know... It doesn't make much sense, does it? There must be something we're missing. Something that explains how the victim was overpowered. And I know I'm the only one who can figure that out. Because I'm the smartest in the room.
Talking about agree points.
Yeah, you know how to agree with people. You,
I've agreed.
You're a Danganronpa gamer. I think I actually remember this one. I think it's Ingrid's statement. I think it's with the tablet. I think. Let me see the other shit first, but I think it's this one. Because I remember I played this shit like 3 times, and I got stuck on it like 2 out of the 3 times.
I won't lie to you. I got a walkthrough up right now.
Oh, you do? Okay. Never mind. I'm wrong as fuck. I agree with you, I guess.
Whatever you just said, I agree.
Aye, baby, I'm the best pirate in the world. He doesn't sound like that. John actually has a point. The victim probably couldn't see what was going on. According to the tablet, she suffered chemical burns to the face and eyes. That sort of injury would have effectively blinded her.
I don't like that there's a drop shadow on Winona right now.
Yeah, I know. It's pissing me off. It's scaring me. Also, inside the janitor's closet, there was a large, empty bottle of bleach. That's probably the chemical that caused the burns. Blended with bleach? That's horrible. All the pain, yet she still managed to fight back.
Sure, she put up a struggle. Without a gun, I guess the next best thing was her hands.
So the killer was definitely the one who blinded her. Indeed. Knowing she had a gun, he blinded her to make her less dangerous. Then, when he pinned her against the door and stabbed her, she tried to retaliate.
Until eventually dying from her wounds.
Gee, this is brutal. Couldn't they have toned down the violence?
The past is in the past, and we can't change that. All we can do is solve her untimely death, eh?
I mean, by the sound of it, we already figured it out, right? No, not yet. Seriously? Dude!
But we've already discussed so much.
We know she was armed. We know she was blinded. We figured out how she died. How is this not a closed case?
Please understand. I'm proud of everyone's hard work so far. Because of you, we're one step closer to bringing the victim justice. This was never about the dummy. However, we should think of this case like an equation. Knowing how it works is only half the struggle. Now we need to figure out why. As in, the motive? This is where you guys got pissed off at him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're on the right track. You speak like we have any information on the killer. The man's a stock image. He doesn't even have a name. What are we supposed to ascertain from that? That he's a non-character? Not every answer will be written down for you. Sometimes actions speak louder than...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold the phone. Oh,
Grace?
she's awake now.
Yeah.
Whoa! Since when was Grace back to normal?
Right now, soybean. Heh. Watching you guys try to solve this mystery has been like watching a dumpster catch on fire. I guess all that smoke must have clouded your vision because there's a big ass elephant in this frickin' room. An elephant in the room?
That's giving us too much credit.
So, the killer incapacitated that girl. She had a gun. It makes total sense. Problem is, you've yet to explain how he used the bleach.
I sort of assumed he spilled it on the victim.
Right, he just tipped the bottle over her. The bottle was in the bleach, where the bleach came from, sure. But I doubt the bottle itself was involved in the murder. When we found it, it was neatly ordered on the shelf near the back of the closet. The gun and knife were just thrown on the floor, so it's weird this weapon was handled so differently.
Do you think the killer just poured the contents of that bottle into something else?
Sure, before the actual murder took place, I'd say.
And what is this something else? Go on, explain it before this dumpster turns molten.
She's really stubborn about this, but I get the point she's trying to make. Better we move on from the subject. We need to make sure its logic is completely sound. Alright then, let's get out of this fire. This fire.
Non-stop
This
debate!
fire burns. Always. Pretty fucking cool. Well, if the original bottle was emptied, where... Yeah, this is the one with Ingrid. I agree.
Yes, that's right!
Yeah, that's right! Wait, what the hell? Why are you here, Jean? I agreed with you last time. She's correct. The killer put the chemicals in a bucket. Or, more specifically, the same bucket we found at the crime scene. After all, it reeked of bleach. If the killer didn't use it to transport bleach, what else did they use it for? Personal cleaning? I doubt it.
I fucking doubt it.
Yo, that makes sense.
Yo!
A broken clock is right twice a day. Okay, cool. So, how'd the killer use that bucket to spill the bleach in the victim's eyes?
It would be a fairly heavy bucket, so it's unlikely he threw it on her.
She'd shoot him before he even had a chance. Use your brain, mate.
Of course. My apologies. It's a good question. How was the killer able to get a hefty bucket of chemicals into the victim's eyes? Especially without her knowing. The stepladder! There must be some kind of clue missing here. Think, Damon, think.
Even if he did manage to splash her, the girl should have sustained intense facial burns. However, aside from her eyes, her face was relatively untouched. Well, if you check the tablet, it says she had burns on her scalp too.
Burns to the scalp? How does that work? Unless those chemicals came from above? Above? Yes, that's right, above! Did the killer somehow suspend the bucket in the air? Maybe there was some mechanism that made it over when someone entered the room? Tip over? I can't speak.
Where's this bucket supposed to be again?
Above, which, well, could mean anything.
Above. It means above.
Yeah, it means above.
Was the killer hiding above in the doorframe?
There's no way they were up there. There's nothing for them to sit on or hold on to. Not to mention, they couldn't have stabbed her from up there. And if that's no place for the killer to sit, then there's no place for the bucket to sit. Unless you take into account the size difference. The space above the entrance might not be able to support a person, but it could still support something as small as a bucket. And that thing... Oh, whoops. And that thing supporting the bucket? The killer wanted two things, for the bucket to be above the victim and for it to spill on her when she entered the room. In other words, he needed to balance the bucket. But on what? Oh, I know, buddy. The stepladder.
Oh, we know.
Spot that thing. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's not a spotting game. Stepladder. The stepladder is like half my height. No way the killer used it. Oh, the door frame then.
Oh, yeah,
Never
whoops.
mind, my bad. Damn it! I'm so fucking stupid.
I even read the wrong thing. The next thing.
Yeah,
is
I read
stepladder.
door and I was like, wait a minute. I don't know how we overlooked this, but I've got it. The killer just balanced the bucket on the door. Like in those water bucket pranks people film. Exactly. When the victim
Got it,
came into the room, she pushed open the door and caused the bucket to fall on her. Rare COD W. This would make it so she couldn't shoot back or even get a chance to see her assailant. When the bucket hit the ground, it probably rolled away. That'd explain why we found it a couple of feet from the victim. That is a possibility, yes.
Mm-hmm. It sounds like the best conclusion.
There's just one problem. How was the killer able to reach that high? Unless they were abnormally tall. It'd be difficult to place something on top of that door. Well, let's use that as our next point of discussion. How did the killer set up the trap? Tell him, Damon. To balance the bucket on the door, the killer would need to reach pretty high. Was there anything at the crime scene they could have used as a boost? I don't know, like the thing I mentioned 2 seconds ago?
Spot
Click
selection.
that damn thing. Yeah, boy. I found it. I found it. There was a stepladder hiding behind the closet door. The killer probably used that. After climbing it, they could position the bucket right on top of the door. Figures. My precious stepladder? You think the bad guy used my super duper obvious stepladder?
Match point. Occam's razor.
Let's go. Yes, it appears our killer didn't care much for subtlety. No matter how obvious it seems, it's the only answer that makes sense.
It was the only knick-knack of its kind, too. If there's someone else the killer could have used, it's escaping me. I see. It makes sense with what we got so far. But I'm not done yet. I still have one last question for you, apes.
Please just leave us alone. I'm so tired.
Bro, shit, you've done nothing.
Hey, don't be like that. Grace may be loud, but her questions have really helped our discussion.
Anyway, what the killer was doing with that bucket poured onto the girl's head? What was the killer doing when that bucket poured onto the girl's head?
He obviously didn't just stand there and observe.
I have to agree. They must have been hiding somewhere, waiting for her to arrive. Somewhere nearby, I'd assume. Oh, we know. Behind the door, right? Or
In the back of the janitor's closet.
good one.
Good one, man. Good one.
I've got it. The killer was hiding in the back of the closet. Oh yeah. If you pressed up against the furthest shelf and facing the entrance, there'd be a diagonal path between him and his victim. I say diagonal because that's the only way you can make a direct charge forward. Also, when the victim entered the room, she would have been standing with her back to the hallway, right outside the killer's range. That's why the stab wounds were only made to her chest. W. Creating the crime scene we found! Great job, guys! We're actually doing this!
Yeah!
That was the last mystery, right? We must have put everything together now.
Even if it's all fake, I feel really bad for this victim. It's an ugly sight, but she's no victim. Huh? Well, technically she is, but let's be real. The girl was carrying a gun. She probably provoked the killer, and they killed her in self-defense. It's a clear-cut case of the hunter becoming the hunted, no? That's no excuse.
I don't know, man.
What? There's no justifying murder. Killing a woman is the worst thing a man could do. I'm not an incel, I promise. I'm not soy.
All these evil men, while
I
I'm here,
hate
the
men,
good
but
guy.
I'm the goat. I am the greatest man ever man.
Yeah, whatever, man. You're a man says a sizable amount of emotional tension. Are you okay?
I'm just carrying the weight of all women's pain on my shoulders.
I'm just
Holy
such a hero to all
I'm
these
such
women.
a fucking hero. Oh, women around me, I love you. I love you. Okay, anyway, walk in. There's no excuse. There never was an excuse.
What's that mean? It's like, why do women only like guys that treat them like shit?
Oh yeah, feel like shit, throw him like dirt. 28 stab wounds. No girl, no person should ever suffer Kara's fate.
Wait,
Who's Gara?
It was the victim's name! Didn't anyone read the tablet?
I agree with you, dude, but you don't gotta shout out your point.
Wait, what's this about? We figured out the case. Stop trying to drag it on.
No, we're not finished here.
I think this is the part where me and Brian are like, oh,
Yeah, oh my god, I hate this guy.
ah,
There's no murder without a proper motive. We need to discuss why Kara died. I am not going this far for a fictional murder case. We aren't looking for a murderer, we're looking for answers, which we have. Do you turn in a half-finished exam, Winona? An essay without its conclusion? This isn't about efficiency, this is about being right. Or do you, a supposed entrepreneur, not value integrity? What the hell? Let's just talk about the motive. There's no harm in doing that, right?
Well, what was the motive? Was the killer fighting for their life? Or were they going out of their way to be a murderer?
Maybe the gun freaked him out.
if I was in the killer's shoes, I'd definitely be nervous. Thing is, while acting out of self-defense is possible, since when does it look like this? Given the severity, I'd liken it to a crime of passion. Something done on impulse.
What if they were frightened? A spooky thing might have set them off big time. That's wrong. There's no way this was done in self-defense. No matter what excuse the killer uses, it doesn't change the fact they have blood on their hands.
Yo, bud, you seem a little pressed.
A little. Silence! I won't allow this! Wow.
That's
kinda
kind of getting
fucking
emotional.
Yeah, it's kind of fucking insane. I did that whole insult feel like, lock in. 28 stab wounds! I have to say that line in a particular way because of the fucking Detroit Become Human thing with Connor. 28 stab wounds. Also, this is the place you probably should stop.
Yeah.
Because we have like a little bit of the trial left, and then the post-trial is like 30 minutes. So.
Okay, I have to answer this question first, I guess.
Yeah, and then we should be able to save the dialogue. You want to do the pet? You want to agree with Wolfgang, or do you want to agree with everyone else?
Sadistic killer.
Yeah, I think, like, I don't know why I liked it so much back then, but, like, I could understand not liking him.
Heat.
I don't know why, like, in my head, I could not take the fact you didn't like this guy. Like, I was like, he's literally the GOAT! How could you not like this guy? Now you should be able to save. Yeah. W. Alright.
Alright, good
That's
video,
part
guys.
3. Yeah. Tune in for the next part for the end of the prologue.
Yes, sir.
And then we're on to new content.
New
Yeah,
content. Actually,
Let's
this
go.
is technically next episode is new content for the shed.
Yeah, sure, because we never played the end of the trial. We stopped after this point. We literally stopped right here. So,
Don't
Yeah,
worry, guys.
so-
We'll actually continue this time.
yeah, we're actually, like, enjoying the game more this time. So we'll finish it this time.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, bye, guys.
Bye.